Hello YouTube, and how was your day? I hope it is going fantastic. Mine is going well. Thank you for asking. We are back in Message Quest. This is actually like the same pause menu we were at the end of the last episode. I think this game is wrapping up. It was kind of like a big overall in the last episode. They just kind of threw all the information at us and made it seem like the game was ending. And I was going to make it a long ending episode, but then they introduced these border guards who destroyed the Herald's Order apparently. So I'm gonna make another episode, and if this ends up being like 2 minutes long, I'll just chunk it in at the end of the episode I recorded before, so you probably won't even see this intro. But if it ends up being, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes longer, then I'll just throw this in as the last finale episode, and that'll be it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for coming on this quest with me, this message quest, and let's get back into it. The last episode really dumped a lot of information on us. Madeline was the hero the entire time. Lynrine knew that this was all going to happen, and he led us specifically to Madeline so that we'd give her the scroll, and that was a big wow, thanks buddy to me. But anyway, let's just get into it. Again, what about the peace treaty? Yeah, and while we were resting, they were growing stronger. That treaty almost bought us some time. We knew they'd break the peace treaty in a matter of time. Why do the guards hate the heralds so much? We build connections between worlds. They build walls. That's deep. And they waited until you were alone. And attacked? What cowards? Are you okay, Noah? No. I haven't done all of this for nothing. I've traveled far. Merged roads. Fought innkeepers. Solved talking doors riddles. Conquered my own laziness. Made incredibly long lists. Saved children from a dying world. Delivered a baby! Well, at least I helped. Kinda, I guess. But that's not the point. Look at all of the— oh, it's so beautiful. That's not the point. All of this so that a bunch of villains ruin my home while I'm away? Find the Herald's banner. That is kind of a scumbaggy thing to do, honestly. To somebody who's not even home. Kadook. Guessing it's that. Oh! Excuse me, Noah, let me just dust the banner. Can do. Put the banner on the pole. Don't worry about it. Wait, is there anything else I can click on? There's a surprise Princess Peach on this screen in like the first episode. Noah, look! Achievement unlocked, neither snow nor rain. See the banner? Neither snore nor rain, nor heat nor gloom of night. Stays these heralds from the swift completion of their appointed quests. The order stands. Come on, Noah, we've got work to do. Feste, you're talking like a true herald. Thus ends the story of Feste the Loafer, and a whole new story begins. The end will almost. I want to show you just one more thing. Prologue. A day before Feste's adventures begin, two people meet at dusk. This is very magical. How are you, Toern? Water. That's how he is. This is very detailed. Right, there's a little tree in a bottle. Must be an alchemist or something. Oh, there's a sock! Okay. Do you want a sock? What do you need a weapon for? What? You want me to crush the enemy with my wit, just like you? Get slayed. What is this? That's not water. Leave the glowing bottle alone. That's not water. That's a glowing bottle. I won't drink anything from that. Oh, what's in there? Leave the— okay. I won't drink from your hands. It's not water. It's not water. Do you want a sock? Oh! There you go. What happened? Are things going that bad? Thanks for coming, Lynrine. Where's your face? Are you just hair? How's your wound? How much time do you have? How's your wound? Not looking good, but Chromorgs don't seem to care. I can't believe you've kept them away by yourself and wounded, but you're the best guardian in Avarange. Avarange must be destroyed. What? Wait, who are you to decide if an entire world gets destroyed? How can I help? That's a shame. I like this world. But what about its people? My apprentice awaits the signal to start the evacuation. You must send a herald to deliver our message. The Order of Heralds has fallen. What? Wait a minute. So this is before any of it happened. So Leinrein's meeting with this guy, who was apparently fending off all of the Chromorgs the entire time. But now he's hurt, and he suddenly decides that Avarange has to be destroyed? That's not cool! The Order of the Heralds has fallen. I'm afraid the Herald's Order is seeing its final days. The Order has bigger problems to solve. Here. What do we do now? She won't save the people. She'll get lost. She won't save the people. Madeline? Are you talking about Madeline? Don't worry, I have a plan. I know who can alert your apprentice. Wait. Apprentice? Heavens, don't forget that this hasn't happened yet. Trust me, I've got this, bro. You may remember how I solved the problem. I sent Feste. Oh, you're talking to me? Hi. Hey. I sent Feste to save Madeline, and both of them to save the Avarangian refugees. I think it was a great idea. What could have possibly gone wrong? Are you talking to me? This isn't possible because I am not physically there. And this is in the past. So how do you know that any of that happened? I don't... Wait, they will need a road. How do you build a road, Torin? Oh, he's not talking to me. Okay. Torin? Torin? Did he just die? Oh. He's slipping. Build a road with something, somehow. Is he kidding me? Well, let's use the sand. Let's use the sand. Let's use the bow. What are those, Torn? Parchments. That'll do. Let's put them on the table. Oh, is he gonna write the scroll? Okay, let's put them on the table. There you go. Did my game just crash? Oh no. Oh, the second one too. Okay. My bad. And now, time for some magic. Could you bring me a candle, please? So he is talking to me. What a surprise. He wants a candle. There's a candle. So he knows I'm here. Now, a tree, please. Tree. Well, here's a tree in a bottle. Next, some snow. You know nothing about snow, Leinrein. Oh, that's true. Our poor piggies got stuck in the snow. Here, well, here's the snow globe. Okay, get out of here. Is that snow? Leave the glowing... Okay, sorry. Are you snow? Okay, I'll go get some snow. No? Don't touch my snowball. Get some from the yard. Wasn't he asleep? Okay, while I get some snow, can you find remnants of an old world? A sock. Remnants from anywhere? There's tons of jars in here. Let's just do this one. Wrong jar. Okay. How about this one? This should do. Okay. There you go. Alright. I wonder if choosing a jar... Splendid. And now for the finishing touch. For that, I'll need some ink. Well, there's some right there. The ink is right under his nose, but he just has to keep giving orders. Of course. Here you go. Done. I hope they figure it out. I think it's obvious that the scroll is the road, right? It was obvious to Madeline. She was the one that told me that the scroll was the road. Hurry, Leinrein. I don't think I can take this much longer. Thank you for your help, dear player. We played this game for you. It was a great honor and a huge pleasure. Wait a minute, what do you mean you played this game? I played this game. Wait. But now I must return to the beginning of the story to make it happen. And now for real, the end. What? It's very pretty music, very pretty audio throughout the entire game. Made with Unity. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. So Linrine and Madeline saved Feste when he ran away from home and brought him to the Herald's Order. Then Feste had to go on this quest because Linrine schemed with an old man. Here, this is loud. I'm gonna turn it on so I can speak. He schemed with an old man who was dying, who had been previously saving Avarange from the Chromorgs, but he couldn't do it anymore because he's about to die. So, his apprentice? Was that Madeline? I'm kind of confused, because Linrine said she won't know what to do, she'll get lost. And the only other girl in the series was Madeline, so maybe she was his apprentice and she didn't remember because she was in the inn? I don't understand that part, but Linrine and this old dude who was introduced at the end planned for the scroll to be used as a road to save the refugees from the very beginning of the game. So he made the road, and then he delivered it to Feste saying, give it to a hero. And the hero turned out to be Madeline, who Linrine took you to, and then they made it so Linrine looked like he was a villain for a while, but then he came back at the end after Madeline had... Yeah, because Madeline was the one that took the scroll and was like, use the scroll as a road when all hell was breaking loose in the world. So, I guess she was the real hero, huh? So after that, Linrine comes up and he explains everything. He explains that he was tired of being king, I guess, and he left Madeline in the inn because he knew that Feste would come later to get her out and have her save the refugees. And then everybody just continues on with their lives. There's a little bonding moment at the very end between Noah and Feste. It's really shaky. That's a shaky way to do it. With the, surprise, our villains attacked us while you were off doing your quest and now we're gonna bond together kind of thing. That was interesting. But the prologue, that was done really well, because I was pretty confused, but now it makes a little bit of sense. The only thing I'm kind of confused on now is, was Madeline Linrine's apprentice or the old dying dude's apprentice? I don't really understand that part at all, honestly. But wow, that was great. That was a great story. That was great. It was definitely different. It was not just the art style and all that stuff, but it was different because for a point and click adventure, usually you are leading the main character, if that makes sense, towards the goal or towards the events in the game. But in this one, I was doing that most of the time, but they also acknowledged me as a person the player, I guess is what I was throughout the entire game, but they acknowledged me every now and then. It was kind of weird, but it was actually really cool and creative, and I haven't seen that before, so that was really cool. And to top it off, the art style is phenomenal. I have never seen a stained glass window kind of game, and it's just beautiful with all the shading and the kind of willy-nilly lines and colors everywhere, and some pieces of art, like a sunset, there were colors that were blending over two panes of glass, and it was beautiful throughout the entire game. It was. I'm just spewing my opinion because this is the end of the game, and this is the end of the series, and this is probably the first playthrough that I actually finished on the channel. It's exciting. The story was great. It had me confused. I didn't know who was going to be the hero until the very end. The end was it felt kind of rushed. It felt like it ended a little bit too soon. Maybe like there could have been a little bit more exposition from Madeline and Leinrein about Feste's past to kind of tie them all together. That would have made me happy to hear how they kind of felt about it, or if they even remembered, because the entire time Madeline seems to not remember Feste at all. It's like they don't remember each other, except for Leinrein, because he knows everything apparently, but it seems like they're kind of disconnected and they have no memory of ever meeting before, when apparently they spent all this time together in the beforehand of the series when they saved them. So I don't know, that would have been a nice addition, but it was definitely a fantastic story, phenomenal game, really is. For what it is definitely a short game. I think it's about an hour and a half. I think that's about how long it took me to finish this game. It's pretty straightforward, but it's a great story. As I always do, I should always be doing with this game. Down below I'll have a link to, I think, the Steam store page of the game, and I'll have a link to the creators of the game, to the Twitter, to whatever I can find, to link these people to give them credit. Because they made a fantastic game, and it's just, for what you pay, you do have to pay for this game. It's only $1.99 if my memory serves. $1.99 on Steam. It's incredibly cheap. You might even have that laying around in your Steam wallet, and if you do, I really recommend playing this game for yourself, because it's a cute little story, and it's definitely something that's fun to go through and experience yourself. And the characters are just, I don't know, it's fantastic. But anyways, special thank you from me to the creators of Message Quest. I'll be tweeting at them at Twitter when the first episode goes up and stuff like that. And when every episode goes up, probably. But thank you guys so much for allowing me to play this game. It was fantastic to play through it. It was overall a really good game, really solid, and it kept me invested. Like, the puzzles in the game were not hard at all, but the fighting was unexpected and it was great. That was something in the game that I didn't see coming at all, and I loved it. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling about the game because I've been doing that for like 6 minutes now and I feel kind of bad, but once I start talking and I'm excited about something, I just can't stop. So I'm gonna stop this here, guys. This is the finale for Message Quest. It did stretch over 10 minutes, so this will be its own sole episode, apart from that long episode I did on Tuesday or Thursday, or whatever it is that this gets uploaded. But, yeah, this is it. This is the end of the first series we've done, and this is Message Quest. I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was really enjoyable for me. I hope you liked going through the series with me, and I hope to see you guys in whatever series I do next for bonuses. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you in the next series we do. I'm sorry, I'm raving about it, but this was a really enjoyable game. It had its little hiccups, its little things that I didn't like that much, but overall it was fantastic. One of the things that was kind of was the repeated audio, but that is understandable because it's not a long game and it didn't bother me at all. It was just kind of noticed. I am done. I seriously am done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, why not leave me a like or a comment down below the video. Tell me what you think, tell me what you thought, tell me what you want to see in the future, maybe suggest a few games for me, so I don't run out. But if you guys want to see more content like this or whatever I'm uploading, then why not subscribe? Because I upload nearly every day, except for weekends, and I'd love to have you here. So thank you guys so much for coming through Message Quest with me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you to people behind Message Quest for letting me play this game. And that's it for me. I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'll see you in the next video. That's it for me. Cool Jalapeno out. Bye, guys. Broom. Boom-chan. Oh, shit. Okay, so pick it up. How do you rotate? R. Okay.